Okay, all of the hat tropes. Oh my god, bro. This is unreal. So now that we are pretty nicely decked out and we've gotten everything going pretty solidly overall, what I want to do is I want to travel back to my half troll. You won't be mad at me, will you? You're like, can we talk? Wait. You know what? Let me just yap you. Alright, anyways, what I want to do is I want to just grab my horsey, find the map itself, and we want to go all the way down here. Let's fast travel down here to the half trolls. So before we get into anything, what I want to do is I want to go to each and all of the half trolls themselves, and I want to get these challenges checked in. Alright, come on, give me some good stuff. 13, y'all are being picky now, man. Y'all are just, this is not, this is much worse than I thought it was gonna be. You're getting me really good stuff before, but now you're like not interested. What is up with this? And this man right here will give me 15, and this guy will give me 14. Then I believe the last guy will be somewhere over here. Hello there, man. That was the best one. That was the best one. And this brings me to 266.2 points with the troll warriors. Now, if we can go ahead and find one of the captains. Oh, we got a trader right here. Let's quickly look. He is... That's actually some solid trades, but not really anything I can do too much with at the time being. So here we have the warlord captain. I can just about grab the warriors with 300. I'm pretty close to that, so that's definitely cool, bro. Oh my, imagine if I could get the rhino riders, how cool that would be. That's 400, which is actually quite a distance away though. So in my inventory right now, I've put every single coin that I own. That is about 4,000. So if we quickly go back and actually talk to the guy, the chieftain again, for 4,000 coins, I would say we could get a solid army. We could probably get around and about, if we just go with the warriors, we could get 40 warriors, which isn't too bad. All that I would need to do is that if I can find some of these guys near here that wants me to give a challenge, and a few challenges probably, that I can actually complete here without having to fast travel out of the area. We can complete that. We can gain an army of about 40 of those guys, which is more than fine for me. I think that's still a solid army. I want to take those guys, and I definitely want to utilize those. I think that could be really cool to do. But before that can happen, I would need to spend some time around here waiting for some of these guys to actually give me some of these quests that is useful for me to do around this area, that I wouldn't have to travel way out to complete, or can just do in the nearby area. Instead of spending all the rest of the days in here waiting for some good challenges to come, and probably may just never happen, man, I've decided to grab 5 Gondor soldier challenges instead, so we can use those. So instead of getting those 300 points now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, find the captain. So what I can do is I can grab some of these half trolls, not the half trolls warriors unfortunately, but we can grab some of these casual half trolls. We can even test those out, right? See like what type of damage they can do. I'm not expecting too much of them, but let's buy what, 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, and 20. Okay, we've gotten ourselves 20 half trolls now, which is decent, quite decent. Grab all of my stuff from here, and then in 3 minutes from now, I can fast travel back home to Mordor, which I will do. All right, let's make it back. And perfect, they're all here with me. Now, if I grab my quest book real quick, there are some of the challenges. Yeah, I've already completed a handful of them. Let's first off blow this horn as a command. Okay, there. Now they will all stand here and not just keep on following me, because you know what, man? That does get quite annoying. Then what I can do is I can... Oh, this guy's back. Oh, that's not the guy I thought it was. But what I can do is I can quickly run around in this place right here, go and talk to all of the people that I've taken challenges from, and actually complete those different challenges. See, that's one right there. No, I don't want your book, bro. I don't want your book, my guy. I appreciate you being nice and like giving me a book and stuff, but like, I don't need it. We have this guy right here, which is... I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's trying to get up the stairs, but can't get up the stairs. Damn, that was 33.4. That's some solid challenge right there. Yo, these guys, look how massive they are. When you aren't actually on your horse, bro, you can really tell like these guys are ginormous. Anyways, what I am thinking is that if I can grab a handful of challenges before actually leaving out here again, that'd be cool, but I don't want to spend too much time on it, to be honest with you. I am at a point where I've done so much work with Mordor, so I don't really need to heavily focus on getting any sort of challenges done. When you can grab yourself like an easy Gondorian soldier challenge, why wouldn't you, right? So this West Osgiliath waypoint is probably the most common waypoint that we've used out of all of them, so that one has only 15.5 minutes left until we can utilize that, which is pretty perfect actually. I want to talk to this guy right here. Let me see. He does the Olog High. Okay. Now what this means is I have to grab the rest of my coins. I believe right here is the rest of it. I'm gonna quickly actually leave this base and ride out here inside Mordor, because what I'm thinking of doing is to try and see if any of the traders around here is actually interested in doing any trading. There's a one thing as well. There was a guy commenting on one of my videos saying that if I can find one of these what would they call dwarves something around here, I can actually pay him to do stuff with the mithril, and you know what, bro, let's try and find him first. And I think I can explain myself better when I find him, because I remember there was something, but what it 100% specifically were is skipping my mind right now. So we have this guy right here who is trading iron. So what I've done is I've thrown down all of my different furnaces. They're now cooking, and all of this iron I will actually trade with this guy right here to hopefully make myself at least a couple hundred more coins. I think that would come in nicely, man. I think because I'm trying to buy some more troops, but before doing that, I think we want to make a little bit more money. That has given us quite a decent amount. Now I just gotta find the trader right there. Let's throw in all of the iron that Jesus. Okay, 819. Bang. Alright, so that was much more worth it than I thought. I did not think it was going to be all that much, but that's a really, really good amount. Now I'm going to go back to hunt down one of these dwarves. They seem to not spawn. They spawned? They spawned kind of commonly earlier when we were here the last time, so I don't know why they aren't as aggressive in terms of spawning right now, but I'm not finding a single one of them. But I'll keep on looking until I actually get one. I had absolutely zero luck finding the wicked dwarf. The time for the cooldown is now completely down, so I spent 15 minutes looking for him. Could not find him whatsoever, but what I want to do before we go is I want to get some of these guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a handful of them. We have about 4,100 coins right now, so let's buy, I think, 20. I'm gonna save myself a bit of money. Holy hell, bro. I can't even see anything. Yo. Oh, this is golden. This is golden. Okay, so here is what we're gonna start off doing. This is ready all units. Yeah, okay, can I just, okay, ready all units. I believe this has now readied them all, right? Even the half trolls. Okay, all of the half trolls. Oh my god, bro. This is unreal. This is actually unreal. Look at this, bro. Oh my god, how is this real life? Anyways, what we gotta do is we gotta press the map. We gotta just get ourselves out here. I don't think that they will cancel me out by moving me. Don't stop moving me, bro. This can cancel it out. It won't. Alright, so now we can take this entire army and we can go into Minas Tirith. No way! This is the best thing ever, bro. Oh, hell. Yeah, I'm running the wrong way. Yeah. Something had to ruin it. And it's something obviously had to ruin it. I am running the wrong way, bro. It's alright, though. Okay, so here is what the mission is. We take these guys in there. I know for a fact that there are inside these places. So where we just were in Mordor, where I has this like bigger base that I now consider my home, right? There are the exact same thing in terms of those bases inside Minas Tirith, just in like a Gondorian version. I want to try and just go full on attacking that. That's what the goal is. I first have to find one, but I think that won't be too much of an issue. So all we gotta do is just keep on running, and should we just let them take these guys out real quick? Let's see. God, this is brutal. This is actually brutal. Hammer time. Kill a foe with a hired Ole Hog. Okay. And oh, someone just reached level 2. I'm expecting these guys to reach a lot of levels since they have so much potential, right? Like, these guys are probably gonna last for a lot longer than what you would consider a normal orc in your army to do. Jesus Christ, bro. This is brutality. Wait, level 3 already. Someone wants to be my golden boy. Anyways, I am gonna just keep on running for now, and then until I find one of those bases, I'll just stay running, man. I really want to try and find that, and then hopefully we can do some sort of attack on that. I think that would be hilarious. No! What's going on? Where's all my army? Bro, the game bugged. Okay, there they are. Some of them are right here. The game was bugging, so I had to relog. Okay, they're all here. They're all right here. Okay. Okay, so, okay, are we okay? Are we okay? I don't know what was going on, but the game was like bugging out, so I had to relog, and it looked like I lost a bunch of my armies. Are we okay? I think I got most of them back. I might have lost a few. I don't know. Okay, it seems like I'm okay. Yeah, see, some of those guys are just like, if I just summon them to me, I think the issue is evaded. It seems like sometimes the game can have a little bit of a hard time handling when you have all of these troops with you. And then they kind of run off to, you know, attack, and then they just kind of stay behind for some odd reason. So as long as I just make sure I blow this horn every now and then, I think they will come with me. I really thought I lost all of them right there. Oh, okay, that's the wall itself to minister. I was just about to say, I think we just might have found a base, but we did not. These bases might be really rare. I know for a fact there are some here, because I did check the wiki. Okay, we might be running up on some... Oh, this is just a mini village? Okay, never mind. I thought we might be running up on something right here, but that's not anything specifically. Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna actually find anything, because now I'm kind of like forced up into the mountains. I don't see why there would be a giant base up in these mountains. That would not make sense to me, because it seems like that won't be the case. Then I tried to do a creative world, and one did generate in here, but in this world right here, it seems like maybe potentially our luck is just not on our side in terms of generating, and that's why there is none. I'm definitely not finding anything at all. Can do is we can have ourselves some fun, Brody. Bro, I won't even be able to get a kill. I won't even be able to get a kill, but these guys will do all the work for me, man. Come on. Oh my lord. This is brutal. This is genuinely brutal. Let's see which one can get like the highest level. Yeah, the half trolls are not that great though, but they're also just like casual. They're not even warriors, so I guess I shouldn't really expect too much of them. Yeah, I can't get a kill. The trolls are literally so strong that they won't even allow me to get a single kill. I've seen a level 5. I think that's the highest level I've seen at this moment. This guy right now is level 4. You guys just keep doing what you want to do. Alright. This ain't even alright. They do seem to level up rather quickly though, so I suppose that's pretty cool. I'll never have to kill a single thing again. I don't really gain points per se. Level 6 right there. I really don't gain any points, but, well, they're doing what they're supposed to do, right? They're just killing, and killing. So I shouldn't complain. The game is basically GG now. I have trolls. I don't have to worry, bro. I literally have myself... They have literally circled around me like bodyguards. I don't have to worry ever again, bro. And I bought, what, 20? I think I only bought 20. I wanted to make sure I didn't buy too many because I didn't want it to get too OP, and well, you see what's going on right now. I really don't have to worry. See, this guy is close to level 7. He's already killed 27 mobs. They almost do as much damage as I do. They have 10 damage, right? That's basically the level of damage that I myself am able to do. Damn, wait, there's a long lost troll right there. That guy wasn't even he just disappeared over here. Now he's gone. Did he die? I think he died. Okay, someone just reached level 7. And then someone just reached level 2. Bro, you've not been doing any work, man. Oh, I just lost a half troll. Seems like they ain't too much use. So yeah, I can't even look at one troll that I'm like, okay, that guy is definitely low on health and I should be a little scared. That's not even the case. Like, they're all just like almost fully health. This is broken. This is actually so broken. Well, I've completed the game. I've literally completed the game and I still have 27 days left. So even though it might be a bit harder every now and then to gain points and stuff like that when you're on the evil side, in the long term, it's definitely much more OP due to the fact that you can get these trolls and stuff like that, because they're just insane. Like, they're literally outrageously insane. So if you can just make a way around and still somehow manage to make money, even though it's just a little bit harder, you're golden. See, let me just let them all burst out. Let them all burst out. This area will literally be cleaned out in like a few seconds, and there won't be a single Gondorian soldier left to do anything whatsoever about it, man. And if one should survive, you best believe that my troll, he'll take care of it. And if they're stuck in the water, I just blow this and they come right back. This is absolutely insane.